Hello everyone, welcome back. I don't even know what part it is actually. 29? Yeah, I think it's 29. Alright, let's go back. I think I want to do the spider houses. Because I want the biggest wallet. Oh no, my money. My money! And I also want the stone mask. So I'll go and get that probably first. How do things work? Sweet Gorin lad. I probably should slow time down. Money. Can I buy potion straight away? I bet it's not going to be cheap though. Oh, I'll get 20 more out of this. Hopefully that's enough. Wait a minute. Oh no, I did, okay. Thought I hadn't bought. Really? Thought I hadn't bought a map. No, I don't need him down, do I? Okay, never mind, dude. I don't trust the game to know what I'm doing. Oh my god! So, okay, here we have Kono e wo nokoshimasu ka? So, this picture. E is just a picture. Nokosu means to, like, yeah, kind of keep something, to preserve something, I guess. So, will you preserve this picture? Will you keep this picture? Of course, yes, we will. I haven't done this, have I? I seem to remember saying that I would cover this guy's text later. It's like taku, which I think is like, actually it's like mataku, which is just an expression of like kind of disapproval or frustration. So yeah, taku. I don't know how to say it, to be honest. Dora musko. Mata doko ka de sabotte yagaru na. Well, I can say that I know that yagaru, after the end of like the te form, expresses real disapproval or disgust at the verb that has become the te form. So, let's have a look here. I don't know what Dora is. Oh, Dora apparently is loafing, lazy. Yeah, maybe just, yeah, just lay about. Why is it lay about? Shouldn't it be lie about? Anyway, he's yeah, he's a lazy son, I guess. Dora muskao. So that no good son of mine, I suppose. Mata doko kade, again, somewhere, at somewhere again. Sabotte yagaru na. Saboru. Oh, really? Sabo? No. Sabotsu? No. It's not saboru. I don't know what else it could be. Sabotte. Okay, sabotte just has no entries in my dictionary, so never mind. Anyway, he's doing something that he disapproves of. So I guess just, I don't know, messing about somewhere. I don't know. いい年こいて養成ごっこもないもんだ. I feel like yosei gokko, well, oni gokko is like basically tag or it. The oni is the demon, and that's the person who is it. And then gokko is like to chase and to try and catch other people. So yosei gokko, I guess, is just to attempt to capture fairies. And then mo nai monda. I think this might just mean it is not a thing, kind of. Like, he should not be doing that. Yosei gokko mo nai monda. like Yosei gokko also is not something that should be done. It's not something one should do. And I toshi koite, I think that's just kind of like good year or good age. I don't know what koite is, actually. Let's just have a look. It might be a whole phrase on its own. I toshi koite. I think it just basically means to act one's age in a way. He has become, you know, too old for it, basically. I toshi koite yosei gokko mo nai monda. Having become as old as he is, chasing fairies is not something he should be doing, I believe. Ah, irashai. So he's like, oh, hello, irashai, welcome. じゃあ早速お客さんの撮った写し絵を見せてもらおうかな. So Ja is like, now then, 早速. 早速 is just quickly or immediately, I think, right? Yeah, at once, immediately, okay. お客さんの撮った写し絵. So a printed image or a photo, basically, an utsushi, I believe. It's like a duplicate image, perhaps. Duplicate image. Okyaku-san no totta. This is the kanji for to take a picture. We may have covered this a little bit before. But yeah, toru is to take. And it also just so happens that toru, the word to take, also works as a picture in Japanese as well as in English. So yeah. Okyaku-san no totta utsushi wo misete morao kana. So I wonder, shall I receive your showing me the customers, or rather your taken photograph, the photograph that you have taken? I can do that. You might be a bit annoyed. Okay. Uwa, ore no musuko da. So he's obviously surprised there, a bit shocked. My son. It is my son. Mada konna koto yatte yagaru. Oh, mada. Did I say mada? Mata. Mada. Still, this sort of thing, this sort of phenomenon, this sort of thing. Yatte yagaru. He is still doing, or he still does, I suppose. He still does this kind of thing. And then yagaru, again, as I said, expressing disapproval or disdain for the fact that he still does that. Yeah, or hazukashi. I guess iya just kind of neutralizes the mood a little bit. He's kind of shaking off his feelings a little bit, perhaps. Yeah, or hazukashi. So hazukashi means to be embarrassed or shy of something. And then koitsu, ore no musuko nan desu kedo. This guy in the picture, my son, and then just kind of explanatory language, nan desu kedo. He's my son, but he's my son. And then I guess the desu kedo is just allowing. Doesn't really mean anything, to be honest. It's just very natural to put that there. Toshigai mo naku. I think we saw that with the butler, didn't we? It's sort of like to not act one's age, to be doing something unsuitable of one's years. Toshigai mo naku, baka na koto bakkari yatte mashite. So idiotic things, stupid things, and then bakkari meaning only doing stupid things. Yatte mashite. And I think that's just a continuous form. It's kind of weird. Yatte imashite. He's gone weirdly polite at the end for some reason. Yatte mashite. I feel like he could have just ended it as yatte. Baka na koto bakkari yatte. And then it kind of the sentence just stops there. He just kind of doesn't say, you know, it's sort of implied that he disapproves and is upset that his son does this stuff. Unless he's going to follow it up now, which I don't think he is. Yappari amayakashite sodate sugita no ka. Amayakasu means to pamper or to spoil. So yappari, like as one would expect. Or kind of, you know, after all this, yappari. He's sort of reflecting, I guess. He's saying yappari. Like after all that, perhaps I was spoiling him. It almost has a vibe of like, he thought he was doing it at the time he was doing it, but he sort of did it anyway. And now he's realizing that all that time, as I had suspected, probably is the best translation, as I had suspected, I spoiled and raised him too much, or I raised him too much in a spoiled kind of way, and then no cut, like he's asking himself. He's sort of like, perhaps I did spoil him too much. And then dakedo, kokoro no yasashii ko nan desu ka ne? So he's like, but, however, he's a child with a kind of a gentle or a kind heart. And then sort of saying though at the end, I suppose, nan desu ga ne? So yeah, he's kind of, he is a good lad though, even though he's a bit embarrassing. He is good. He's got a good heart and that. Tonikaku, waza waza arigatou. So tonikaku is just like, despite all of that, anyway, regardless of everything that I've just said and all that. Waza waza means to do something especially, to go to special effort, to do something for someone, to go sort of out of one's way. So I've kind of, you know, he's saying that we have taken a picture of his son, gone out of our way, gone to sort of effort, especially to show him this picture. So he's saying, anyway, waza waza arigato, thank you for that. And then kore wa kokoro bakari no orei. And I have to look that up. Oh, kokoro bakari apparently just means a token. Kore wa, this is thanks, or rather, I don't know, a token of my thanks. I don't know, it seems to work quite well, doesn't it? Then we got the heart text box. Anta kara mo musuko ni itte yatte kurenai ka? So, also from you to my son, can I not receive your saying? To my son, you know, from you also, can I not receive your saying? He's sort of he's asking. Sono fuku de soto ni deru no wa yamete kurete. So the te at the end is just quoting verbatim what he wants us to say to his son. And sono fuku de, those clothes, you know, using those clothes or wearing those clothes or via those clothes. Soto ni deru no wa, going outside. Yamete kure, stop, please. And that's what, then he's quoting it. So that's what he wants us to tell him. Yamete kure. Alright, mate, nice one. I'm not going to do that. Excuse me. Damn. Damn. It better be affordable. Oh. Maho Obaba, was it? Atashi no kusuri wa yo kiku. Okay, that's fine, let's buy it. 20 money. Okay, odaiji ni ho ho ho. Odaiji ni just means like take care of yourself in a kind of an illness avoiding kind of way. Usually when people are ill, you say it to them. Odaiji ni ne. Take care of yourself. Regard yourself as important, I suppose, is a bit more of a literal translation. I didn't have any arrows. Are there any here? Good, there are. Because I want to do the... Oh, do you know what? I need the hook shot first, don't I? Okay, well, let's rethink things. Because the hook shot... Well, the hook shot's going to require me to heal the Zora. And... go through the Pirate's Fortress. So, yeah, I might try and do that, because I can probably skip quite a bit of the Pirate's Fortress anyway. So I might be able to do that. Let's just do this first. It's probably not even quicker than getting the horse, to be honest, but there you go. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, so I need this. Okay, here we go. Masaka. Sonna. So obviously surprise, and then masaka, like surely not, it can't be. And then sonna. And I think, I might have seen this before, sonna, it's just kind of like a thing such as that. But it has kind of many meanings. Like sometimes when people say sonna, they like, you know, word for word, literally, it just means such a thing. But it kind of implied within that is, well, loads of things really. Like what a horrible thing to say is one of them. Such action I would never do, for example, and stuff like that. So in this case, sonna, maybe it's just saying like such a person cannot possibly, you know, such a thing cannot be happening, perhaps. Like it can't be that you're seeing me. But yeah. Like I say, it just means such a thing, but it has a lot of implications. Odoroita na, just kind of, you know, odoroku is to be surprised or perhaps shocked. So odoroita na is just like I'm surprised, I'm shocked. And then hanashi kakete kureta no wa kimi ga hajimete da. Hanashi kakeru means to kind of, well, kakeru is to sort of, I think we've seen it before, right? Kakeru is to kind of hang something onto something else. And so hanashi kakeru is to kind of, I suppose, hang words onto him, to throw words at him, to begin talking to him. Actually, no, I think you should forget that. That's kind of a bad translation. I think, actually, kakeru just means to start doing. I think it can just mean to start doing something. So yeah, ignore... Ignore what I just said. I'm realising myself how this grammar works right now. So yeah, never mind. So hanashi kakeru just means to begin talking to someone. And kureta just means, you know, like the favour sort of thing, the direction of something being done. So hanashi kakete kureta no wa. So the doing the favour of talking to me, you are the first, basically. Kimi ga hajimete. Hajimete just means, you know, the first time, the first time something has happened, basically. So this is the first time someone has talked to me, or you are the first person who has ever begun speaking to me. Mo nannen mo te o futte tasuke wo motomete iru no ni minna mushi shite totte iku. The mo might just be emotional. It might just kind of express emotion in this case. But yeah, I think that's all it's doing. And then nannen is just like several years, I suppose, or how many years. Yeah, it sort of means several. And then mo kind of expresses an excessive amount, I think. So this is quite common. Nan counter mo, nannen mo, and it just means like an excessively long time in this case. Or you could perhaps say like nan hai mo, which would be like, you know, how many drinks mo, which is like so many drinks. You had so many, an excessive amount of drinks. Nan hai mo nonda or whatever. So this is nannen mo, just an excessive amount of years. Te or futte. Furu is to kind of wave or to shake around. So to wave his hands around. Tasuke wo motomete iru no ni. So tasuke is help. Motomeru is to seek, to desire and to seek something. Motomete iru. So I guess iru here just makes it into the fact that he I don't know, it might be relative tense. Like he has been in a state of having searched for help and shaking his hands around for ages, for excessive numbers of years. I think, maybe. And then no ni just means like despite that, despite my efforts. Minna meaning everybody. Mushi meaning no, like attention or no observation. So to ignore basically is mushi. To not observe, to not see, to not notice. Mushi shite, that's just suru, isn't it? So it makes it into a verb. Mushi shite, they ignored me. And tote is to pass through something. Or toru is to go through something. Usually something like a corridor or maybe a valley, you toru through it. And totte iku, it's like they pass through and leave. They pass through and go away, kind of thing. Oira ishikoro mitai ni kage ga usui kara mo narete iru kedo ne. Oh really? Damn, that sucks. So oira is just, you know, I. Ishikoro is like a pebble, I believe. Just something that, you know, very small, insignificant thing that just kind of blends in. So yeah, ishikoro mitai ni, like or yeah, like is basically mitai ni, isn't it? In the way that a pebble is, like a pebble. Kage ga usui kara. My shadow, kage. Usui means like faint or thin or kind of, yeah, faint, I suppose is the best translation there, isn't it? Kage ga usui kara. Or maybe my impression perhaps is this. My shape, my shadow. Maybe it sort of implies my substance is insignificant, because obviously big things kind of have big shadows perhaps, and so his shadow is thin and faint because he himself is not, you know, kind of noticeable to have a big shadow or something. His effect is small perhaps. And then kara just meaning because, I guess. Because my shadow is faint, I am just like a pebble. Mo narete iru kedo ne. So already, or after all this time, I am used to it, basically. I am used to it though, you know, kind of vibe. onegai. So ano is like thinking of words. It's like or So he's going please. Like I have a request. Ishi koro demo genki ni naru kusuri oira ni kurenai. Like will not you to me. Oh no, I guess kureru means to give. It's kind of implied within it, isn't it? So will not you give to me medicine? I guess it does work backwards, doesn't it? Medicine or a potion that a pebble even would sort of become lively, I guess. A medicine that will liven up even a pebble. I think. Will not you give me? Of course I will. Here you go. Give me that marks. Ah, sore kana. So it's like, oh, that. I wonder. Or like, that's it. I think. That's just what I need. I believe. Genki ni natta kamo. He doesn't even know. So I became lively. I became, what's the word? Like very, very healthy and robust and lively. I became better. I got better. Come on. Probably. He doesn't even know. Come on. Domo. Ah, kore. Ore. So domo just, I guess, a shortening of, domo arigato, just meaning, thanks a lot. And then just like, kore. This, ore. This is thanks. Okay. Ishikoro no omen wo te ni ireta. So the stone, obviously it translates to the stone mask, or perhaps pebble mask is more accurate for Japanese, I think. I'm just going to look that up because I don't even know. Ishikoro. Stone, rock, pebble. Okay. That's, well, it's a stone in the sense of a small stone, I think, anyway. Yeah, so you got the stone mask. Shi de kaburu to ishikoro ni nareru. So you see, wear it, and you can become like a stone or a pebble. Sa, chotto wa medatsu lenshu demo shio. I guess sa, like now then. Well then. Chotto wa, just a little. Medatsu lenshu demo. Medatsu. It's quite funny though. It's like standing eye, to stand out. Medatsu. Or maybe to stand in the eye, like if you notice something in your vision, it is kind of, perhaps it's standing in the eye. It sticks out from the things around it. So kind of standing out practice demo. Again, I don't really know what demo is. Maybe Medatsu lenshu demo. And then shio. Just let's do it. Okay. Ishikoro heishi. Heishi is just a soldier. So Ishikoro heishi shirou-kun. Kun? Excellent. So stone soldier shirou-kun. Dan in techo ni kakikonda. Medatanai heishi wo sukutta. So yeah, the soldier who does not stand out. Sukutta. You saved him. You saved the soldier who doesn't stand out. Dan in techo ni kakikonda. Perfect. Get away from me. Yeah, I guess honestly, I really should have just got the horse. Because now I just need to go back. Oh wait. I guess I could have warped. Never mind. I'm trying to think. But do I have time to get the Zora boy? I think I'll just go and get him anyway. Could do with some more bombs. And it hasn't given me any bombs. Excuse me. Alright, fine. No, bombs, please. Whoops. Now I'm using one instead. Excellent. Okay, there's some. Okay, bombs, please now, guys. Come on. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, that's fine. 26, pretty good. Whew. All right. Okay. Well, here we have Gureto Bay no Kaigan. Kaigan. I think that just kind of means like a shore somewhere, I think. And that's just the ocean, isn't it? So it's just like the beach or the shore, or yeah, the Great Bay shore. I've used all my horse points. No. Yeah, I guess I should. Yeah, I guess I should just heal him up first, right? Because he has the power to move about very fast. I think that's just a noise there. Dareka. Dareka, just someone. So yeah, object particle me. So he wants us to do something to him. Kishi made. So that's Kishi when it's not in the context of another kanji. Yeah, okay, good. I just looked it up anyway. Kishi made. So until the shore. Hakonde kurenai ka. Hakonde meaning to carry or to transport something. Kurenai ka, just obviously, you know, a favour. Will not someone get me to the shore? Tsukamu. We've got over the A icon there. That means to grip or to grasp. Get up there, brew. La 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 la. Come on, dude. I know you're dying, but keeping us waiting here. think I'll talk to him. Oh, even though I could just heal him now, but you know. So I, the Zora tribe's Mikau. That's his name, obviously. I am the Zora tribe's Mikau. Zora bando no guitaristo. The Zora band's guitarist. I anymore or already. Dame just means like, what does it mean? Like unhelpable. I'm doomed, basically. Unhelpable, unfixable, undoable, I guess. Mo dame da tomo. To think. So I think already doomed. It's too late for me. Ore no saigo no meseji wo. So my final message. Kite kurenai ka? So yeah, that's just an unnecessarily complicated kanji for kiku, meaning to listen. But there you go. Kite kurenai ka? Will not you do me the favour of listening to my final message? And then kiku. Get 'em, bro. One, two, three. So he's just counting in. Oh, baby, kite okure. So, oh, baby, please listen. Mo sugu gokigen na carnivalu. Minna oretachi matte iru. I guess this is the carnival that will occur soon. Or shortly the carnival shortly. Gokigen na. I thought that was like, kind of meant like a mood. So is it like oh yeah, pleasant, in a good mood, in high spirits. Oh, okay. What? I didn't even know that. Gokigen. So what am I thinking of then that just has kigen in it, maybe? Anyway. Shortly, the sort of the celebratory, happy, great, joyful carnival. Minna oretachi matte iru. Everybody is waiting, like, for us, I guess. Everyone's waiting for us to perform at the carnival, I suppose. Dakedo, bokaru no anoko wa henna tamago wo unde koe wo nakushimatta no sa. So dakedo just meaning but, however. Bokaru just meaning vocal, vocals, the vocalist. Bokaru no anoko. That young girl, in this case read as ko for some reason. That young girl, the vocalist. Henna tamago wo unde. She birthed. Umu is to kind of to produce, to give birth to. Umu. She birthed strange eggs. Koe wo nakushimatta. Her voice sort of was lost, I guess, in naku. I don't know why it's shimatta, to be honest, but... Oh no, of course it is. Nakusu. Nakusu is to lose something. So she lost her voice, and then the chimatta, I guess, is just... undesirably. We didn't want that to happen. It's terrible. Oh dear. So she lost her voice. Oh. Chikagoro gureto be de. Nanika ga okiteiru. So nano. I guess that's like back-end vocals. I don't know. So, Chikagoro. I think that just means Saikin. Like recent periods. Close periods. Recent times. Recently. Gureto be de. In the Great Bay. Nanikaga. Something is happening. Okiteiru. And then so nana, is it really? Kind of a back-end vocal sort of vibe thing, I guess. Oh baby, kite okure. So same again, oh baby, please listen. そしてあの子の卵はみんな海賊ゲルドに盗まれた。Then, I guess, is what soshite is. Then that girl's tamagos, eggs, I mean, that girl's eggs, all of them, minna is like, means all, so all of the eggs. Kaizoku gerudo. This is like ocean bandits or pirates. Ocean bandit Gerudos. The pirate Gerudos. Ni nusumareta. This is passive, so it's by the Gerudo pirates. Were stolen. Nusumareta. They were stolen by the Gerudo pirates. Sugu ni ore wa kaizoku Gerudo o oikaketa ga nosarechimatte konozama-sa. I immediately kaizoku Gerudo o oikaketa ga. I gave chase. I began chasing. I gave chase, or just, less literally, I chased them. I chased the pirate Gerudos, but nosarechimatte. Nosare. Nosu? Nosu isn't a word. Is it? Oh yeah, apparently it is. Nos. Oh my god. Nosu is to, apparently can mean to get knocked out, to knock out. So maybe nosarechimatte is just to have been knocked out undesirably. And then konozama-sa. Now it's this way. Now things are in this predicament. Now things are this state. And as I've said, I think before in this series, Zama is like a negative state of affairs, state of things. Oh, kono mama kutabaru no wa shindemo shinikire ne. So kono mama meaning this state, the way things currently are. Kutabaru no wa, dying. I think kutabaru can mean like kicking the bucket in quite a is the best translation maybe. So kicking the bucket in this state. Shindemo, even if I die. Shindemo, even if I die. Shini kirene. It won't cease with death, I guess, or it won't cease in death. I guess the state will continue on after death is kind of what he's saying. I won't be able to rest. I can't let this continue. Solya soda. That is like for sure, maybe. I feel like that kind of translates as that's for sure. That's undoubtable. Yes, we know that, kind of, maybe. Something like that. Dareka, anoko no tamago wo torimodoshite okure. So someone, that girl's eggs, take back for me. Dareka ore no tamashi wo iyashite okure. Someone, my spirit, or spirit basically, isn't it? My soul. Iyasu is to heal. Iyashite okure, please heal my soul, somebody. Jan, arigato. So I guess that's just a noise of him hitting the strings there, maybe, and then saying thank you. We're on it, brew. Give us that sweet, sweet Zora mask. Excuse me. Seagulls. Zora no kamen wo te ni ireta. So you've got the Zora mask. Densetsu no gitaristo no tamashii ga fuji komareta kamen da. So it is a mask that, I suppose it is a mask that is sealed the soul of the legendary guitarist, or the legend guitarist. Shi de kabureba Zora no sugata ni nori utsuru koto ga dekiru. Using C, if you wear it, Zora form, ni, like, I suppose what, transform into the Zora form, and then koto, that just the act or the phenomenon or the act, yeah, the action. You can do, basically, isn't it? Koto ga dekiru just means can. Can do something. Hazuseba moto no sugata ni modorimasu. If you release, if you remove it, original shape to go back. Hey, he's a ghost. Ore no uta wo haka ni kizande kure. So my song on the grave, on my grave, kizande kure, like chisel, carve into, please, do it for me. Ano kono koto tanonda ze. That girl's situation, everything to do with that girl or whatever, tanonda. Like literally it means I have requested, or I requested. But we've seen it quite a lot, I think, already, haven't we? It just means, please, regarding that girl, please do what you can, sort of thing. Okay. I might leave this one where it is. We'll have a slightly shorter video than usual, which might be quite nice. So yeah, that'll do. Thanks for watching. Hope it's been worthwhile, and I'll see you next time.